Hello everybody. Your key agent here. Wanted to jump on here for a really quick tip for this week. Let's talk about upfront costs. There are a couple of upfront costs that homeowners need to be mindful of. Upfront, we're talking about the earnest money deposit, or what used to be called an earnest faith estimate. So GFE or EMD currently now is what they call an earnest money deposit. You do get those funds back indirectly at closing. Okay, those funds go back on the note. So earnest money deposit can range anywhere from 1 to 2% is a good amount of the purchase price. So let's just, for the sake of round numbers, take 250,000. 2% of 250,000 is 5,000. So with that being 5,000, that's money that is held in escrow with a title company, and they hold it until closing. So at the closing table, all your funds go as they should. The earnest money goes back towards the note. So that's 5,000 that will be going towards the mortgage. So that's what I mean by going back to you indirectly. So upfront costs is that earnest money deposit. Then you also have inspection costs. It's important that you get a full inspection with the wind mitigation, everything that is required. Go ahead and get that. Include the termite inspection report, all of that. That may run you about $500. Okay, and that's on average $500. And then there's also the appraisal. So with the appraisal, that's about $500. That's sometimes that's paid up front, or it can be placed on, for some lenders, you can place the $500 on a credit card. So you have to do the things as the professional lets you know. So don't just go and charge things up. Go ahead and follow the professional's lead. So if they tell you the appraisal can go on the credit card, go ahead and put it on the credit card. It just rolls right into the loan, but it's still, let's say, upfront cost, because if you don't have to pay it for whatever lender's practice there will be, then you don't. But I would like to say that you do pay that cost, and that's $500 that you save that will definitely be able to go someplace else if it doesn't have to, if your liquid funds don't have to go directly to that appraisal. So anyway, we have the earnest money deposit. Okay, we have the inspection cost. We also have the appraisal. All right, so that could be, we're looking at, depending on the 1 or 2%, whichever you go with, usually the higher in a seller's market that you'll want to put down. That's letting the seller know that you're definitely in it. This is the home for you. This shows them how serious you are, as stated before. So be ready to come out of the pocket, because that alone is about, what, $6,000 or so, $6,000, I believe. And again, that's those upfront costs that people don't really think about. So just wanted to talk to my buyers out there that are looking to buy. That's why I keep saying save those coins, because you need to know. Transparency is definitely key. You need to know what you're in for the start to the finish, because the investment is definitely worth it. Build wealth for your family. All right, take care, and thank you so much for tuning in. Your key agent.